know, I totally have it going on.
So if you know me personally, follow my Instagram, my Facebook, my Twitter, which is all Brittany France, by the way, you'll know that I have a very special person in my life, right? And her name is Lizzie. I call her Elizabeth sometimes when she does something I don't like. I'm like, Elizabeth. I have a pet guinea pig. I love her to death. I've had guys in my life that were mad that I paid more attention to her than I did them. My friends feel like I love her more than I love them, which might be true, right? My baby is everything to me. Now, I'm going to get into a little bit of, tips and tricks and different things you need to know when adopting a guinea pig. It's not a joke. It's not a game. I don't think you should, adopt any animal if you aren't ready, if you aren't serious about it. It is a full-time job. It is a job, period. Just like if you were to adopt a cat or a dog, it's the same thing. Like, you just don't leave them in a cage and walk away. Like, you have to tend to them. They have needs. They have wants. They have feelings. You can't just, oh, they're in a cage, whatever. It's a spider, whatever. No, that's not how it is with guinea pigs. So I'm going to break it down for you. Here's some tips and tricks if you are looking to get a guinea pig. If you are looking to get any animal, these tips and tricks will help you out all the way. So let's get into it. So when I got my guinea pig, you have to buy everything as soon as you get them. And when I say everything, I mean you have to get a cage. It has to be a very roomy cage. Don't get one of those glass cages. Don't put them in a fish bowl. It's not funny. They have to have enough room. I would suggest buying 2 guinea pigs. I bought one at a time, being that I was in college. I didn't want to buy 2. I didn't have enough money to support 2 guinea pigs, so I just bought one. I've had her for about 2 years, going on 3, and she seems very happy to me. If you want to buy just one, that's totally up to you. I bought just one. I'm pretty sure she would have liked to have a friend, but I always take her out the cage. I keep her very entertained. I always make sure she has something to chew on, something to hide under. That's another key. Guinea pigs have to have something that they have to hide under. It can be something that's edible. I have an edible house that she chews on. We buy her different treats and stuff. They always have to have something to chew on, something to hide under. They can't just be in an open area. They're very timid animals. They have to be able to hide under something. Also, too, their bedding. Their bedding is what you'll see in the cage. It looks paper. You could be paper. You can put down a cloth, but make sure you wash it. Make sure you clean her cage. I'd say 2 to 3 times a week. I put bottled water in her bottle. I don't just put tap water because I'm not sure if she can handle tap water, and I wouldn't want to drink tap water, so I don't give it to her. She is a herbivore, okay? You can't give herbivore. You have to make sure you look this up. You can't give a herbivore meat. They're strictly, strictly give her celery, carrots, lettuce. She loves lettuce. They have this particular Timothy hay that they use, to eat and stuff like that. It's very, very good for their diet. It's awesome for their diet, actually. They also have pellets that they eat. I find it that my guinea pig doesn't really like her pellets anymore. She's a little bougie. She stayed with my mom for a semester while I was in college because the apartment complex that I had didn't allow gerbils. So she stayed with my mom for my last semester in college, and I appreciate my mom so much for that. And my mom probably spoiled her to death. Oh my gosh, she's so spoiled. She gets anything she wants. Don't overfeed your guinea pigs. Like I said, they're gonna constantly scratch on the cage, just like dogs wait at the table for you, even though you just fed them. Don't overfeed them. Don't feed into that. They do Anytime they see food, they will, you know, climb up the cage and try to get stuff like that. My guinea pig is very lovable. At one point, when you first get them, they're very timid. They're not gonna move. They're gonna be like, "Where the hell am I?" Just like if you were ever adopted, you were like, "Who are y'all? Who are you?" So, I'm trying to remember everything. So get something for them to chew on. Clean their bedding. Let's see what else. Floor time. Floor time is a big deal. Let your guinea pig run around on the floor or in an open area. If you want to put them outside in the grass, make sure you watch them because they will run. They can hide under things. They're very quick animals. You think they aren't because they're a little chubbier than rats, but they can move. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Floor time is very important. Make sure they can run around. Make sure you're paying attention to their poop. Make sure their poop is looking normal. They will eat it from time to time. It's just getting back some of the nutrients. No big deal. Don't freak out if you see them eating their own poop. It's totally fine. Try to remember everything. Vet visits. You won't have to take your guinea pig to the vet unless you want to take them to get their nails clipped and you're too scared to do it, which can be about like $8 to $12 depending on where you're going. The only time you'll have to take them to the vet is if they get a cyst, something like that, or if they have a what is that called? Or if they have some kind of abscess that usually grows underneath their neck. My guinea pig actually had one on her backside and she had to get it surgically removed. That was pretty pricey, but I love her to death. Anything for her. I don't want to see her go. So you know what I'm saying? Anything she needs, she got it. That's the only time you really have to spend money at the vet is if you see that your guinea pig has any, let's say, mites or anything like that. If you see fleas, they're different sprays. Guinea pigs tend to not have fleas. They only get fleas if they're around an animal with fleas or if they're exposed to it, I guess, from outside. Trying to think of everything, but I think that's it. I think I touched on everything if I'm not mistaken. But if I forgot anything, make sure you guys comment below. I am an animal lover. I love animals so much. I think I get that from my mom. I don't see how anyone can harm an animal. I don't see how anyone can see an animal in the street that needs help and just not responding to it. I love animals. My dad knows me. He already told me he knows I'm gonna have a bunch of animals in my house. Like, I'm gonna have my own little farm. I love animals. Like, I love animals. They're little people. They're innocent and they are who they are. That's one thing I love about animals, because people, they pretend to be other people. They pretend to be phony and fake. Animals are who they are, no matter what. You can domesticate them, you can whatever, but when it comes down to it, they will still be who they are at the end of the day. Well, like I said, my guinea pig's name is Lizzie, and she is amazing. I love her so much. She's pretty swell. She's pretty awesome. Other than her particular surgery, we haven't had any issues. She always runs around. She's awesome. If you want me to do a video on the surgery and the details of that, make sure you comment below and I will do another video for you guys. Also too, if you are new to my channel, make sure you hit that notification bell at the bottom so every time I post a video, you will be the first to know. And make sure you hit that subscribe button at the top so you will be a part of my France fam. And like I say in every video, I love you guys dearly, which is the truth. You guys can DM me on Instagram. You guys can shout me out. If you know what I'm saying, screenshot this video, I will definitely shout you out on my pages. I have a Twitter account, Facebook, and Instagram. And that's it, guys. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys soon. Bye. bye.